Hey guys, Dragon Critic here, and today I just want to talk about Kung Fu Panda for a bit. Back in 2013, the show was getting a bit of a huge popularity. It was when season 2 hit it in Ireland, and when most of season 2 came out. In the summer of 2013, this came out: Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness, Good Croc, Bad Croc, Volume 1, front, spine, and the back. And what it included Good Croc, Bad Croc, The Princess and the Po, Chain Reaction, Bad Po, Jailhouse Panda, Father Crime, and Po Fans Out. Now, I think these are chronically ordered, or just, I don't know, it's the TV show, and this did so well, it managed to get a second volume, The Scorpion Sting, and, it's a pretty great volume. You get, here's the front, spine, and back. Love the smell of everything. And it includes 2 hours of legendary awesomeness. It includes Scorpion Stings, Love Stings, Owl Will Be Back, Monkey in the Middle, Crane on a Wire, Kung Shoes, and Chillin' Time. And the only extra it included was World of DreamWorks animation, and there were barely any extras on it. It did decent enough to get to do, the Midnight Stranger, which I feel like I'm the only person to own it, because, not a lot of people like the episode. I can understand, I can respect that. I think it's actually quite funny, entertaining, and it includes Master Ping, Shifu's Back, Terracotta, The Midnight Stranger, Shoot the Messenger, Secret Admirer, and Huge. Both of these includes the finales of Season 1 and Season 2, which is really cool. And, this one, they didn't do any extras. And, they didn't really do well. I mean, these two, did decent enough, but this one really didn't, and I could understand, they didn't do well. That's why they stopped making volumes. I know they said there was gonna be 8 volumes of this franchise. Yeah, cause they stopped doing it, and I can understand. But the first 2 volumes did decent enough. Then on what's that website called? Redbox, it's Redbox. They did a 4th volume. Well, it's a Redbox. It's cute, exclusive. I really can't forget the name of the website. They did Holiday Hijinks, where you can. So I couldn't get the DVD, but I burnt it to discs, DVD plus R discs. The volume includes Present Tense, Hometown Hero, Shifu's X, Po Picks a Pocket, and what's that? Oh, Hall of Lame. And I made I made it into 2 discs, so it's pretty cool. And they stopped making DVDs of the series at that time. They just stopped, and that was just a red. Yeah, I think it was called Redbox or Red Blocks. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I thought it was actually going to be a fake volume, but until I found out Lego Fan 506 received, I was like, oh, it's actually a real thing. So on the DVD Plus R or DVD, I created Legends of Awesomeness Volume 5, and I'm going to include, if you want to make these DVDs, feel free to. So basically what you're going to need is, you're going to need a DVD burning software. You have to make sure it works for your DVD player and Blu-ray player, and all those type of resources. So this volume is called The Kung Fu Kid, and contains Sight for Sore Eyes, Ghost of Oogway, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Ladies of the Shade, The Kung Fu Kid, Master and the Panda, Kung Fu Club. And, you can download the episodes off websites if you have a video downloader thing on your Google Chrome or your computer. And, so I made 10 volumes. I did a separate one for Enter the Dragon and Poe the Croc. Here it is. Since those episodes take place after the second movie. But, although I had a timeline issue, and, yeah. I mean, they don't necessarily take place after the second movie. They do, but, timeline issue that they needed to sort out. And this one contains Enter the Dragon and Poe the Croc. And now, we got Volume 6, which I'm about to put in. And, yeah, this contains a lot of Season 1, actually. And this contains Rhino's Revenge, Sticky Situation, Fluttering Finger Mind Slip, Challenge Day, My Favorite Yow, In with the Old, A Stitch in Time, The Hunger Games, The Internal Chord, and Big Bro Poe. And I don't own the music. That was weird. Alright, Volume 7. And this contains Has Been Hero, Boss of Enemies. Let's see that episode. Hang on, I need to check the name. Some of them I can't remember very well. Oh yeah, this one is Invitation Only. Includes alright. Excuse me. Has Been Hero, Boss of Enemies, Invitation Only, Royal Pain, The Maltese Mantis, The Most Dangerous Poe, The Poe Who Cried Ghost, The Mama Told Me Not to Kung Fu, The Secret Museum of Kung Fu, and Bride of Poe. Volume 8. So I got every episode, which is cool. Lucky me. And yeah, if you wanna just download either DVD Flick or WinX DVD Arthur, and you can make them. Alright, and this one, Volume 8, contains 5 is Enough, Croc You're Like a Hurricane, War of Noodles, The Breakup, a lot of episodes I can't really remember the names of. It's hard to, and they pop up in my head and usually I check. It's just that it's hard to. Oh, alright. Mind Over Manners. Okay, it includes 5 is Enough, Croc You Like a Hurricane, War of Noodles, The Breakup, Mind Over Manners, The Way of the Prawn. Horrible episode. Don't watch it. Mount Off, The Serpent's Tooth, The Goose Fodder. And that includes 9 episodes, so you can download 10 on each disc, which is cool. Do that, because that's how you should do them. Alright, Volume 9, last volume. Alright, Volume 9 contains Camp Ping, Apocalypse Yow, See No Evil, Yowthin Revolve, Face Full of Fear, Forsaken and Furious, Goose Chase, The Real Dragon Warrior, The First 5, and Emperor's Rules, the season finale, these take place before the second movie, and, yeah. And you're probably wondering, oh, you didn't make one including a Tiger's Tale, 1020 Questions, Spirit Orbs of Master Ding, and Kung Fu Daycare. Well, I think a lot of people wanted a typo-related episode, and I made it myself. And what I do is, I put it into the disc. And this one includes A Tiger's Tale, 1020 Questions, The Spirit Orbs of Master Ding, and Kung Fu Daycare, which truly take place before the second movie. So, yeah, and you can do this to support the show because I have no idea what happened there. That scared me. And, yeah, I just want to say, it's to support the show. This series didn't really do well as, Dragons, Riders, and Defenders of Berk did because, you know, they did more successful. In fact, I even got the 3 volumes of them, actually. Hang on, let me put these back. Be right back. I'll get the volumes. They didn't do as well as D's did. They didn't do as well as D's Tree. They didn't do well, and these volumes definitely did. I got Riders of Berk Part 1, and the whole of Defenders of Berk. And I honestly view this part as another season, because, I mean, I think of Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon, like, they're both equal, and because that, I view Defenders of Berk in 2 seasons. This part as Season 2, and this part as a Season 3. And, yeah, how I'd view them. How I would view them, anyways. And, yeah, these include a lot of episodes. So, I'll, yeah, see you guys next time. Kadoosh.